Once he was untied, Prince John hightailed it out of there, but he quickly found out he had no idea where he was or where he should go. Meanwhile, Briar was still in her deep sleep, dreaming a sweet dream about her prince. Ah, her dashing prince. But then something weird happened. Her prince suddenly changed into someone else. Another prince. Hi kids, welcome to Storytime at Cool School with me, Miss Booksy. Today we're reading Sleeping Beauty. Chapter 1, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Once upon a time, in an enchanted land far, far away, there lived a king and a queen. One day, after many, many years of hoping for a baby, the king and queen had a little baby girl, a princess named Briar Rose. Everyone in the land was so excited about the new baby princess, especially the fairies. You see, fairies love babies. Aw, that's so sweet. So the fairies all got together to plan a party to celebrate little Briar Rose. Fairies also love parties.
Ooh, I love the streamers, Twinkles.
Thanks, boss.
And Sparkle, those cupcakes look scrumptious. Buttercup, how's the music coming?
Great, I've almost got the speakers set up. Speakers work.
Excellent.
Everything was shaping up for a wonderful party. Well, all except for one teeny tiny detail that everyone overlooked. No one had invited Grimsley. Grimsley was not like the other fairies. The other fairies liked to flit and flutter about, singing sweet songs and sprinkling pixie glitter on everything. And Grimsley, well, Grimsley liked to do sort of mischievous things like gluing fairies' wings together.
We're stuck!
And filling the pixie glitter jars with dirt. And she absolutely loved to put curses on the other fairies.
Curse you! I turn you into a frog! Hey!
Wow, that is so mean. Grimsley just wasn't very nice. Maybe that's why it never occurred to any of the other fairies to invite her. Anyway, the party started out like any other fairy party. It was lots of fun and everyone was happy until...
What? I just came to bring a present for the baby.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you.
The king and queen opened Grimsley's present, but they were confused.
What is this? A spindle?
Briar Rose is far too young to play with a spindle.
See kids, a spindle is a sharp, pointy thing used to make yarn. So not exactly a good gift for a baby. But then Grimsley said,
You didn't read the card. It explains the curse.
A curse? Oh no!
This is gibberish.
It says here that when Briar Rose turns 16, she'll prick her finger on a spindle and fall into a 100-year sleep. The only thing that will wake her is true love. And good luck with that. Hard to find love when you're napping.
What did she say?
She just put a curse on Briar Rose.
A purse?
A curse!
Oh no, curses are bad.
That's right, kids. Curses are bad, especially when they're from an angry fairy. Grimsley flew away, but the damage was done. Everyone was majorly bummed out. The next day, the king and queen banned Grimsley from the kingdom and ordered that all spindles be thrown away.
This is a no spindle zone. No spindles.
And it remained a no spindle zone for exactly 16 years. And then one day, a nearly grown-up Briar Rose went exploring around the castle. I don't know about this. What you doing?
I'm spinning.
Really? This is how I spin. Whoa. Makes me dizzy though.
I'm spinning yarn. Then I'll make you a pretty dress.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Hey, I've never seen you around here before. Are you new?
I've been around for years, but no one visits me much.
Oh, well, now that I know you're here, I'll come and visit you every day. Hey, could I try? Ooh, I poked myself. It's not too bad though. It only hurts a little.
Too bad. She was actually kind of sweet. Oh well. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What? No, that can't be. Briar Rose had fallen into a deep sleep. Oh no, just like the curse said she would. When she didn't show up for dinner, the king and queen began to worry. Everyone went looking for her.
Briar Rose!
Briar Rose, where are you?
When they found her sleeping, the spindle beside her, they all knew that Grimsley was to blame. The king and queen were so upset, but Grand Fairy, the oldest and wisest of all the fairies, had an idea.
I can cast a spell that will make everyone in the castle fall asleep and only wake when the princess wakes. Then it will be as if no time has passed at all.
The king and queen agreed to it. Grand Fairy summoned all the magic she could, and with a wave of her fairy wand, everyone fell asleep. Yay, magic to the rescue! Let's keep reading. Chapter 2, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Yep, still sleeping. And they slept and slept and slept. Nothing could wake them up. Over the years, the trees grew around the castle like a jungle, and eventually people kind of just forgot that it had ever even existed. But inside the castle, Briar Rose looked exactly as she did the day she fell asleep. Luckily, Grimsley hadn't cursed her dreams, and Briar Rose had plenty of sweet dreams. One time, she dreamed she lived in a land of puppies. Just puppies everywhere for as far as the eye could see. Oh, so cute! Puppies! And then another time, the puppies were replaced by kittens. Kittens! Oh. Actually, there were lots of dreams like that. Puppies, kittens, ponies, unicorns, hamsters, unicorn hamsters? Pretty much anything cute/awesome, and Briar Rose dreamt about it. But Briar Rose's favorite dream was the one with the prince. Ah, the prince. The prince dream always started the same. Briar Rose would wake up bright and early. Then I would walk into the garden where all the birds and woodland creatures would come out to greet me.
Hi, Briar Rose. Briar Rose is here.
We love you, Briar Rose.
I would do the usual dream stuff like dance around and sing with the animals. But then a handsome prince arrives on horseback. That prince is so handsome. He is, of course, smitten with me and declares he is in love with me at first sight.
Oh, princess, I'm in love with you at first sight. Marry me. I can't live without you.
I hop onto his horse and we fly around. What? It's a dream. Horses fly in my dream. Anyway, then he whisks me away to his kingdom and we live happily ever after. It's my favorite dream. But it was just that, a dream. Oddly enough, there was a prince from a nearby kingdom who looked a lot like the prince in Briar Rose's dream. His name was Prince John. Prince John and his brother Peter grew up hearing the legend of the sleeping princess and the true love that would save her. Everyone said her castle was somewhere deep in the woods, but no one had been able to find it.
No way. I've been all through those woods. That's all just fairy tale stuff.
You don't know for sure. It could be true.
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me that fairies are real.
But remember, kids, fairies are real, and they were on the lookout for a prince who might be Briar Rose's one true love. Ooh, this is so exciting!
He seems like a nice boy.
He doesn't even believe in fairies.
No, not that one. The other one. The one who looks all dreamy-eyed whenever anyone mentions the princess.
Oh, that one. Yes, he does seem nice.
We have to lead him to the castle. Then he'll find Briar Rose. And somehow, they'll fall in love. Haven't figured that part out yet.
Maybe we could just sprinkle him with some pixie glitter.
Did you hear something?
Huh?
Gesundheit.
Could have sworn I heard a tiny sneeze.
It was probably the fairies.
Oh, look, he's handsome too.
Let's go tell Grand Fairy and Sparkle that we found the perfect prince.
Twinkles and Buttercup flew back towards the castle, excited to tell the other good fairies that they had found a prince for Briar Rose. But they were suddenly stopped in their tracks. Watch out!
Hello, Stinkle, Butterpoop. What's up? It's Twinkles!
And Buttercup.
What are you doing here, Grimsley? You were banned.
Yes, but the king and queen who banned me are fast asleep. What are they gonna do? Snore me to death?
Well, they're gonna be awake soon because we found a charming young prince to come break the curse.
Yeah, we're gonna tell Grand Fairy and Sparkle right now!
You are, huh? It'd be a shame if you couldn't do that.
What do you mean?
What's the matter? Mean fairy got your tongue? Okay, have fun with that. See ya. And I will see ya. Because there is no way I'm going to let you break my curse and spoil all my fun.
Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Let's keep reading. Chapter 3, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. First, let's check on Briar Rose. Still sleeping. Buttercup and Twinkles thought that they had discovered the perfect match for Briar Rose when they found Prince John. But after Grimsley's curse, they couldn't speak. So how were they going to tell Grand Fairy and Sparkles? What would you do if you were there?
Oh, I love charades! A bird! A plane! Superman? I think they're trying to say that a bird attacked them. Why don't you just write it down? None of us know how to read or write. Oh, right. They don't teach that at fairy school. How about drawing? Can you guys draw out what you're trying to say? Grimsley casting a spell, and they can't talk. Oh, Grimsley cursed you and took your voices. But why? Because they fell in love with the prince. Huh? Oh, I know. They found the prince to break the spell. And then Grimsley must have found out and cursed them so they couldn't tell anyone. Now tell us how to find that prince.
Buttercup and Twinkles drew out directions on how to get to the prince's castle, and Grand Fairy and Sparkles set out to find him. Yay, I'm so happy. Let's check on Briar Rose again and see how things are going with her. Still snoozing away. Let's see what she's dreaming about. Ah, it's the one about the prince. Really looks like true love, doesn't it? But wait, what's that? It's the bad fairy Grimsley. Oh no, that's not good. We only want Briar Rose to have sweet dreams. Well, let's get back to the story. When Grand Fairy and Sparkle got to the castle, they scoped it out detective style.
Got him! Let's go! Remember, try not to scare him. Got it! Hi!
Ah!
Oh no! He's out cold.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Hey, just like Briar Rose. She's sleeping, he's sleeping. Match made in heaven. Hello? Prince? Wake up! Oh, Prince! Here, allow me. Hey, wake up!
Ah!
Don't be scared. We're fairies, and we've come to tell you about your true love.
Huh?
But what the good fairies didn't know, boys and girls, is that they were talking to the wrong prince. Prince Peter. The right prince, Prince John, was far away. See, Grimsley had beaten Good Fairy and Sparkle to the castle and captured Prince John. That's right, kids. Grimsley would stop at nothing to foil the Good Fairy's effort to break her spell. What? No, that can't be.
Where am I?
You're in the Enchanted Kingdom, the land of magic and fairies.
And who are you?
I'm Grimsley, the greatest fairy of them all.
Oh, very impressive. And why am I tied up?
Well, I may as well tell you. You are supposed to fall in love with a princess named Briar Rose, aka Sleeping Beauty.
I am?
Yes, but she's cursed to sleep for 100 years, and I can't have you going to break the curse.
Wait, are you talking about the Sleeping Beauty? I knew she was real. But wait, why don't you want me to break the curse?
I don't want you to break the curse because I'm the one who cursed her.
But why did you curse her?
Because I'm a bad fairy, and that's what I do. Now zip it before I curse you too.
Prince John had so many more questions, but he decided he'd better do as Grimsley said and zip it. He soon fell asleep and had a dream, a very sweet dream about a lovely princess. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Let's keep reading. Chapter 4, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Prince John had fallen asleep and was dreaming of a princess. It was just a dream, but it felt so real. So real that when he woke up, he was very disappointed to find that he was still tied up at Grimsley's. The good news was the bad fairy was nowhere to be seen. Prince John knew that this was his chance.
I have to escape. Huh, that was easy.
Yeah, fun fact, fairies are terrible at tying knots. That's why they never wear shoes with any laces. Oh, now I get it. Once he was untied, Prince John hightailed it out of there, but he quickly found out he had no idea where he was or where he should go. Meanwhile, Briar was still in her deep sleep, dreaming a sweet dream about her prince. Ah, her dashing prince. But then something weird happened. Her prince suddenly changed into someone else. Another prince. But this prince was all wrong. He said,
No, I don't think this is true love. Sorry.
huh? That part wasn't a dream. You see, Grand Fairy and Sparkle had brought Prince Peter to see Briar Rose. They thought he would take one look at Briar Rose and realize he was madly in love with her, but he just saw a sleeping princess with a little bit of drool on her cheek. They asked him,
So, are you in love?
and Prince Peter replied, you guessed it.
No, I don't think this is true love. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no. Why did you think we'd be in love anyway?
She's cursed into a deep sleep, and only her true love can wake her up. We thought that might be you.
Whoa, this is the legendary Sleeping Beauty. My brother is always going on and on and on about her. It's like he's in love with her or something.
Wait, hold up. You have a brother?
Yeah,
That must be who Twinkles and Buttercup saw.
Where is he?
I don't know. I saw him leaving with some little lady. Hey, come to think of it, she had wings just like you guys.
Grimsley!
We have to go rescue that prince.
Let's go!
Okay, I guess I'll just see myself out.
That was so funny. The good fairies set off to find Grimsley's hideout, but they wouldn't find Prince John there. He was wandering the enchanted forest trying to get to Sleeping Beauty's castle.
It must be around here somewhere.
Prince John was determined to find Briar Rose. He trudged through the mud. He swam through alligator-infested waters. He leapt over pits of snakes. Nothing could stop him. That is, until he got to a very large, very tall brick wall covered in vines.
Whoa, that is one big wall. Whatever, I'll just climb up the vines. Ow, ow, oh, ah, ugh, ah.
You see, the wall was covered in rose vines and prickly thorns, otherwise known as...
Briars.
That's right, kids. Thorny bushes are also known as briars. Prince John wondered if this might be significant.
Hey, briars, roses, Briar Rose. I bet Briar Rose is on the other side of this wall.
And she was. Only trouble was, Prince John would have to climb over the very ouchy wall of thorny briars. But he was determined. The fate of true love kept him going strong.
Aw, true love.
Ow, ow, oh, ouch, ooh, ow.
About 100 hours later, and Prince John was at the top of the wall.
Is this Sleeping Beauty's castle? Wait, what's that noise? That sounds like snoring. This is it. I made it. Woohoo! I'm okay. Time to go break the spell.
Looks like we're on our way to a happy ending, kids. But wouldn't you know it, trouble was a-brewin' in another part of the enchanted forest. Grand Fairy and Sparkle had just made it to Grimsley's hideout and found a very angry Grimsley. And kids, when fairies get angry, watch out.
You did this!
Did what?
Released my prisoner!
Oh, you mean Briar Rose's one true love?
We didn't. It looks like he's on his way to break the spell, doesn't it?
Not if I get there first.
And Grimsley shot out like a cannon.
What do you think she's gonna do?
I don't know, but we better stop her.
Oh, not again.
The good fairies knew that they had to stop Grimsley. It was a race against time, good versus evil, but love must prevail. Whoa, that was scary. Let's keep reading. Chapter 5, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Prince John had just made it to the sleeping castle.
Now, let's go save the princess.
Prince John wandered the castle looking for Briar Rose's room, which as it turns out wasn't too difficult.
Well, that was easy. All right.
Prince John opened the door. You might imagine something like this happened next. My prince, my one true love.
Marry me.
Oh, so cute. But what really happened is this.
Hey, Briar Rose? I think I'm supposed to wake you up. I mean, I don't mean to sound presumptuous or anything, but I might be your true love. It's destiny or something. I guess I'll wait here until you wake up. I'm sorry. This is really awkward. I'm just going to wait outside. Woo! I'm okay.
That was so funny. What was that?
Sorry, I just fell. Briar Rose, you're awake.
Who are... You're my prince from the dreams.
Huh? You dreamed of me?
Yeah. Wait, am I awake or is this another dream? Oh, please, please, pretty, please tell me I'm really awake.
You're really awake.
And she was. Sleeping Beauty was no longer sleeping. Her true love had awakened her by being clumsy and noisy. How romantic. Yay, I'm so happy. Woohoo! Wait, what year is it? How long was I out for? Did you hear me snoring? Oh gosh, do I have drool on my face? Please tell me I don't have drool on my face.
All good.
Thank goodness. So, you broke the spell, huh?
Yes, I'm apparently your one true love. I mean, if it's okay with you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I already know everything about you. This is so weird, but cool. But just as the two lovebirds were getting to know each other, they heard a very odd noise. What is that?
It sounds like an airplane.
Okay, but what is that?
Oh, I guess those were invented after you were cursed. It's a thing you can fly around in.
Oh, what? Cool! Wait, how long was I asleep?
Like almost a full 100 years.
Wow, that is so cool. So I'm really like over 100 years old. Is my hair gray?
No, it's brown. I think we should be more focused on that noise because it sounds like it's coming right this way. I'm okay.
Oh, hello, Briar Rose. You're up.
Who are you?
It's the bad fairy. We have to run.
My legs are asleep. I can't move. Watch out!
I am Grimsley, the greatest fairy of evil, and I curse you.
But before she could finish her curse, Briar Rose said, "Pull me out of here!"
Hey, where'd they go?
Once they got out of the castle, Briar Rose tried to wake up the rest of her body.
Better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. Because it's time to run.
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know.
But wherever they ran, Grimsley was going to follow. And she was working up her worst curse yet. A curse? Oh no. Let's keep reading. Chapter 6. Here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Briar Rose and Prince John were on the run from the bad fairy Grimsley. Only problem was they didn't know where to go, so they kind of just ran around, freaking out. Meanwhile, since the 100 years of sleeping spell had been broken, the rest of the castle was waking up.
We're awake! Hurrah!
But the hurrahs stopped when they found that Briar Rose was not in her room.
Where's the princess?
The princess is missing.
That's when, rather conveniently, the good fairies arrived. Grand Fairy and Sparkle were exhausted from flying all over, trying to undo Grimsley's mischief. But they had a job to do, and good fairies never give up. Aw, that is so nice.
So we have some good news and some bad news. Good news is the spell has been broken! Yay! But the bad news...
What are they doing?
Oh, Grimsley cursed them and took their voices. They're trying to tell you the bad news.
Which is that Grimsley is planning another curse. And we're not sure what she's gonna do, but it's probably very, very, very bad. Oh no! She must have taken Briar Rose!
Don't worry, we'll find her. Let's go, gang!
Back in the forest, Briar Rose and Prince John had found what they thought was a great hiding spot. Let's just hang out here for a bit and maybe Grimsley will just give up and leave. But that proved to be wishful thinking because guess who showed up? Oh no, run!
Hey guys, what's up? Are we playing hide and seek?
Yep, Grimsley had found them. Not good.
Let's see. What sort of evil spell should I cast? I could turn you into frogs. That's always fun. Oh, or how about I turn Briar Rose into a frog and Prince John into a fly? And then Briar the frog will eat John the fly. What do you say?
No thanks.
Oh, I could turn you into donkeys. Half people, half horse. Maybe turn you into statues? Oh, I know. I won't turn you into anything at all.
You won't?
No. I'll turn myself into
A dragon? Ah, this is scary.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Run? Okay, maybe not. Fortunately, help was on the way. The good fairies were flying at top speed, on the hunt for Grimsley, ready to stop her in her evil tracks.
Uh-oh!
What's our plan again?
Find Grimsley and trap her in this bag.
Yeah, I think we'll need a bigger bag.
I have an idea. Follow me.
The good fairies flew right at Grimsley's face. You know, the one that was breathing fire at everyone. Usually not a good idea, but...
Pixie glitter, now!
Hey, get out of here! I can't see! Ow! I burned myself!
Well, maybe you should stop breathing fire.
Never! Ow!
Ha! You're in trouble, villain.
Give it up, Grimsley. You're beat.
Yeah, Prince John and Briar Rose have true love. They broke the spell.
Yeah, love wins. This was like a poison to Grimsley. Bad fairies do not like love.
Ugh, gross! Don't invite me to the wedding!
Don't worry, you're not going anywhere. Except fairy jail.
Is that a thing?
We'll figure it out.
The important thing was that the day was saved. Grimsley was defeated and forced to undo all her evil spells. Twinkles and Buttercup got their voices back, and the Enchanted Kingdom was awake and happy. Normally, we'd say that this was a happy ending, but since Briar Rose and John only just met, let's call this one a happy beginning. That was such a great ending. Thanks for coming to Storytime. See you next time. Bye. Welcome to Storytime at Cool School with me, Miss Booksy. Today we're reading Rapunzel Makes a New Friend. Wiggle, snap, Storytime. Once upon a time, there was a man and woman who were very much in love. Let's just call them Tom and Sally. Sally was gonna have a little baby. They were so happy, but also nervous because they didn't have very much money.
Everything's gonna be fine.
No, not fine. Look, we don't have enough room for a baby. And don't even get me started on Dame Gothel.
Did I forget to mention that they lived in a teeny, tiny hovel rented from Dame Gothel? Yes, that Dame Gothel, the witch. Uh-oh.
Storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap, wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
One night, Sally awoke with the most peculiar craving.
I'm hungry. I could go for some Rapunzel flower.
What?
You know, those little weeds that taste like spinach? I want some.
Where am I supposed to get Rapunzel at 3 in the morning?
Dame Gothel has it growing in her garden.
She'll put a curse on me if I steal her Rapunzel.
Oh, shush. She'll understand.
And so that's how Tom found himself creeping around in the witch's garden at 3 in the morning, filling up a basket with Rapunzel flowers. He had just pulled up the last weed when...
Just what do you think you're doing?
Borrowing?
No, you're stealing!
I didn't mean to, I promise. My wife was just hungry. She's having a baby.
A baby?
Yes. Do you like babies?
I love babies. I'll make a deal with you. I won't send you to prison if you let me take care of your baby.
Like babysit? Okay.
Sure, like babysitting.
When their baby girl was born 2 days later, Tom had completely forgotten about his deal with Dame Gothel, but she did not.
I'm here to take my baby. I think I'll call her Rapunzel.
And with a puff of smoke, the witch disappeared, taking the baby with her.
Our baby!
Oh no!
Stop her!
Tom and Sally were beyond freaked out. They called the police and formed a search party, but no one could find Dame Gothel and baby Rapunzel. It was like they had disappeared into thin air. But of course they hadn't just disappeared. You know this part of the story. They were in a tower deep in the woods. Here's what you might not know about this fairy tale. Dame Gothel wasn't entirely witchy. She actually tried very hard to be a nice mommy to the new baby. She gave her the best baby toys. She sang her the sweetest lullabies.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop.
Well, she tried. The only thing that could calm her down was when Dame Gothel brushed baby Rapunzel's hair.
Oh, thank goodness, finally.
Dame Gothel spent so much time doing Rapunzel's hair that she got really good at it and eventually tried out pretty much every hairstyle there is. And Dame Gothel didn't dare cut Rapunzel's beautiful hair. So over the years, it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. By the time Rapunzel was a young lady, it was like world record length. Hey, Dame Gothel, you think I could enter a hair competition or something? I bet I could win a big prize.
You know very well that you can't leave the tower.
Right, there was that about Dame Gothel. She wouldn't let Rapunzel leave the tower, not even on a super nice sunny day. Maybe one day.
I heard that.
Then one day there was a knock at the door. Huh? Who could that be? Dame Gothel never knocks.
Yoo-hoo! Hello! I'm selling craft boxes. Do you want to buy one?
Craft boxes?
Yeah, they'll keep you entertained for hours.
That sounds awesome! Come on up!
Well, hi there. I'm Crafty Carolina. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Crafting Carolina. I'm Rapunzel.
Oh, that's nice.
So Rapunzel and Carolina spent the rest of the day making crafts. So fun! Finally, Dame Gothel arrived, but she was very jealous and didn't want to share Rapunzel with anyone. So she was not exactly happy to find Crafty Carolina there.
Get out of this tower!
All right, gotta go.
You are so mean. She could have been my very first friend ever.
You don't need friends. You have me.
Yeah, you're like a great friend.
That's it. You're grounded.
Grounded? But I'm not allowed to leave anyway.
Well, now I'm boarding up the door so no one can ever come here again.
But how are you gonna get in?
Oh, right. I know. I'll call Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. And you'll throw your hair out the window and I'll climb up it.
Really?
It's a good plan.
And so Dame Gothel closed up the tower so that no one could ever visit Rapunzel ever again. Rapunzel was sad. She had always been alone, so she never knew what it might be like to have a friend. Now that Rapunzel knew, she felt extra lonely. It was taking some serious getting used to pulling Dame Gothel up the tower with her hair. Ow! Ow! That's gotta hurt. Take it easy! Rapunzel took to singing lonely songs, belting them from the tower window. One day Rapunzel was doing her usual, singing sad ballads from the tower window, when two brothers, princes, heard her voice in the forest.
Halt! What's that?
A sick animal crying for help?
No, it's an angel.
Okay.
I must find her.
You're on your own, dude. I'm going back to the palace. Peace.
The first prince set off to find the source of the singing, but the forest was echoey, and at every turn it sounded like the singing was coming from a different location. It was like he was going in circles. But then, just before nightfall, he found her.
She's beautiful.
The prince, who was named Prince Edward, by the way, returned every day for a whole month. He would just sit and listen, silently applauding at the end of each song so as to not be noticed. At home, his brother Brad teased him.
How's your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
You totally like her. Edward has a crush.
No, I don't.
Whatever, dude.
Well, maybe I do. And one day I'll talk to her and we'll fall in love, and then I'll ask her to marry me and be my queen.
This got Brad's attention. You see, Prince Edward was next in line to be crowned king, but there was one catch. He had to be married. Prince Brad had always assumed this would never happen and that he would become king. He already had a girlfriend, Princess O'Gree, so marriage would be no problem.
Edward's way too shy. He'll never even talk to the tower girl. I'll marry Ogret before Dad retires, and then I'll be king.
The next day, Prince Edward set up his usual spot and listened to the sweet sounds of Rapunzel singing.
Are you there? Are you anywhere?
Then suddenly, the singing stopped.
What? No! Keep singing forever. I wonder who that could be.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Rapunzel. Is that the name of the lovely songstress? I love it.
Then the prince watched in awe as Rapunzel dropped her golden braid down the side of the tower.
That little old lady is climbing her hair like a rope. How strange.
The prince waited and watched the tower window until again the braid dropped down and Dame Gothel climbed to the ground and hobbled away. Prince Edward waited to be super extra sure Dame Gothel was gone. Then he approached the tower. He cleared his throat and called up in his best witch voice.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Huh? Again? I wonder what she wants now. Ow!
Sorry, I must be heavier than a little old woman.
Who are you?
I'm Prince Edward. A pleasure to meet you, my lady.
A prince? Really? That's so cool.
May I come in?
Oh, I'm afraid not. I'm not allowed to have any visitors.
Oh, really? That's a bummer. May I use your hair to climb back down? No, it'll hurt you. Never mind. I'll just jump.
No, don't jump. You'll hurt yourself. You can use my hair.
I wish I didn't have to go. I waited an awfully long time to talk to you.
You have?
Yes, every day I sat down and listened to you sing, dreaming of the day I would finally meet you.
Really? I mean, I guess I am a pretty good singer, so.
The best!
I wish you could stay too, but I'll get in so much trouble if Dame Gothel finds you here.
How about this? I'll climb that tree and we could talk from there. That way, we're really not breaking the rule, are we?
Brilliant! So Prince Edward climbed down Rapunzel's hair and then back up the nearest tree.
So your name's Rapunzel, huh? Nice to meet you.
And it's nice to meet you, Prince Edward. Prince Edward returned every day to the same spot to talk to Rapunzel. Finally, one day the prince realized something major. He was definitely, most assuredly in love with Rapunzel. He couldn't hold it in a second.
Rapunzel, will you marry me?
Good thing for Eddie, Rapunzel felt the same way and said, yes!
Awesome.
But wait, I can't. I'm not even allowed to talk to you, much less marry you. The prince was stunned.
Surely your mom wants you to be happy.
Well...
What?
I don't think she's my real mom.
Really?
I think she took me from my real parents. I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes I think I can remember my real mom.
Well, then that settles it. We're busting you out of here. We'll find your real parents and then we'll be married.
Okay, but not now. Dame Gothel will be here any minute.
I'll come back for you tomorrow.
So romantic.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. And hurry, my feet hurt.
Back at the palace, Prince Edward couldn't contain his excitement.
I'm getting married, I'm getting married.
But Prince Brad heard Edward's song, and that's not good, kids. Remember, Brad wanted to be king, and their dad was retiring his crown in just 1 month.
If Edward marries that girl, then he gets to be king. I have to stop this.
Prince Brad jumped on his horse and rushed to the tower. He arrived just in time to see Dame Gothel climbing down Rapunzel's hair.
That must be your mother. I'll just have a little chat with her. Excuse me, ma'am.
What do you want?
Pardon me, but I thought you might like to know that a rapscallion of the lowliest order is plotting to abscond with your fair daughter.
A what is doing what now?
A bad guy's gonna take your daughter.
What? Never! Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair!
What's wrong?
You know what's wrong. You were planning to leave me after everything I'd done for you.
Well, don't be mad. I just want to marry the prince. Is that so bad?
If you want to go, then go. But first, I'm cutting your hair.
What? No! Why? I love my hair! But there was no arguing with Dame Gothel. She cut off Rapunzel's long locks and kicked her out into the cold, dark night. Rapunzel wandered the forest, hoping that somehow she would find Prince Edward. But she had never left the tower in her life. She didn't know where to go. The next day, Prince Edward awoke, eager to see Rapunzel. He sang his song again.
I'm getting married, I'm getting married.
He sang and whistled all the way to the tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let that hair down. I'm coming up.
The braid dropped and he climbed up.
We're getting married. We're getting married. Ah!
You were coming to take my Rapunzel, weren't you?
Where is she?
She's gone. You're my prisoner now. And just to be sure you don't get out, I'm tying you up.
Dame Gothel left the prince tied and locked up in the tower. Earlier, it had been the happiest day of his life. Now it was the saddest. And then, rather suddenly, she found herself in a whole new world. People! Hey, people! It's nice to meet you. Betty Baldy's beauty parlor. Hey, maybe she can fix my hair. Hi, are you Betty Baldy?
Sure am.
Hi, so my mother, well, I don't know if she's really my mother. Long story. But anyway, this woman cut my hair off and I was hoping that you could do something with it.
Well, sure, honey. Sit down, let me fix you up. How's that?
Love it!
You got a big date or something?
Well, I'm supposed to marry this prince, but now I can't find him anywhere. It's like he disappeared.
Oh, story of my life, honey.
Well, thanks a lot. Gotta go.
You gotta pay first.
Oh, right. Money. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I don't have any of that, but I can work. So Rapunzel agreed to be the hair sweeper-upper for the rest of the day. She was busy at work when she saw a familiar face coming in the door. Dame Gothel. And she's wearing my hair! It was true, kids. Dame Gothel seemed to have taken Rapunzel's blonde braid and fashioned it to a wig of her own.
You got some hair.
It's all natural, too.
Yeah, right.
You say something?
Me? Nothing.
Anyway, I need a very special hairdo. I'm going to a ball at the palace tonight.
A ball at the palace? How fancy.
It's an engagement party for the prince.
Rapunzel's jaw dropped. Engagement party? The prince? My prince? What? And wait a second. Why is Dame Gothel going? Something's not right about this. Rapunzel decided that she had better follow Dame Gothel to the party. Hey, I'm on the list. Yeah, okay, see ya. Now where's Edward? I have to find him.
Don't worry. Edward's locked away. He'll never get out.
Rapunzel finally found the door and ran away from the ball. Okay, so Dame Gothel has Edward locked away somewhere. Like, in jail? But he would never commit a crime. Wait, so obvious, Rapunzel. He's in the tower, but I don't know how to get to the tower. I looked and looked and looked before, but it was no use. What if I go back into the woods and get lost forever? Oh! Rapunzel didn't know what to do. She was just about to break down in tears when another familiar face appeared.
Well, you look like someone who could use some cheering up. And you know what I do to cheer up? I craft.
Crafting Carolina, hi!
Do I know you?
I'm Rapunzel, the girl from the tower.
Oh, you changed your hair. I like it. Oh, that mean woman from the tower isn't here, is she?
Dame Gothel? No, thank goodness.
Wait a second, I thought you never left your tower.
She kicked me out just because I fell in love.
Well, that's not nice.
Tell me about it. And now she's got my prince locked in a tower, and I don't know how to find my way back to rescue him. I'll never see him again.
Well, wait a second. I know how to get to the tower. It's on my sales route, remember?
Oh, yeah. Can you take me there?
Well, sure. Wait,
what was that? What?
Hide. Oh, no, not her.
She must have suspected I would come out to rescue Edward. What are we gonna do?
Be brave? She's probably going to the tower.
Let's follow her, but we have to be quiet.
Right.
That was too loud.
Sorry.
Rapunzel and Carolina stepped forward following Dame Gothel, and then they realized they were already at the tower. They didn't recognize it before because it was covered in thorns. Ouch!
Who's there?
Oh no! Watch out!
I'm not jumping in there, it's prickly.
Rapunzel, what are you doing here?
Rapunzel, be brave.
I'm here to save Edward, so let him go.
Never! His brother is going to be crowned king, and then I'll get a seat at the royal council.
You? Why?
Because I'm the one who got rid of Edward. Duh. Now go away before I lock you up too.
Well, not on my watch, sister.
Crafting Carolina tossed a giant net over Dame Gothel, trapping her. Awesome! Where'd you get that?
I made it.
Crafty.
Hey! Let me out!
No way!
Okay, we took care of Dame Gothel. Now we gotta save Edward. How are we gonna get up there?
Wait, I know!
What's that?
Grappling hook. You never know when you're gonna have to scale a wall.
But we'll still get scratched up, won't we?
Oh, I also brought scissors. Obviously, can't craft without scissors. Here, take a pair.
The two snipped away until the last of the thorny vines fell.
Grappling time.
Awesome.
All right, Rapunzel, scale that wall.
But what about the window? It's all boarded up.
Kick it.
But I'll break it.
That's the point.
I've never broken anything on purpose before. Okay, here goes.
Harder.
Okay. Woohoo! Edward.
Rapunzel?
Edward.
You changed your hair.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Oh, Edward.
Rapunzel, my darling.
My prince.
Guys, super sweet reunion and all, but it's almost morning. We gotta go stop a wedding.
Huh?
Oh, right. Let's go.
Wait! What about me?
Sorry, Gothel. Shouldn't have been so mean. Rapunzel, Prince Edward, and Carolina rushed to the palace.
Stop the wedding! Stop the wedding!
Edward? My son!
Dad! Hi!
Stop the wedding!
You're too late. I'm king now.
No!
Well, that stinks.
Tell me about it. After everything we've been through, first I was locked away in the tower, like my whole life. Then Dame Gothel kicks me out, and I wander around lost in the woods for days. And then poor Edward gets locked away in the tower, scared and all alone. Finally, we heroically rescue him, but then bad guy Brad gets to be king anyway. It's not fair.
Well, I've heard enough. Guards, go get this Gothel and take Brad to his room. He's grounded indefinitely.
Oh, that means forever.
No, I'm the king. I'm the king.
And as for you,
Yes?
thank you for rescuing my son.
You're very welcome. Do we get to be married now?
Yeah, can we, Dad? Can we?
Well, we were all set up for a party. What do you say, everyone? How about a royal wedding?
Yay!
And are there no objections this time?
Excuse me. So sorry to interrupt.
Do you object to this union?
No, sorry. Did you say Dame Gothel locked you in a tower?
Yes, you know her? She's the worst, right? What's wrong?
Rapunzel?
Yeah? Who are you?
I think those might be your real parents.
No way. Are you serious? Ma? Dad?
Rapunzel! She has my eyes.
She has my hair.
Well, it used to be blonde and super long, but that's another story for another time.
Well, this is turning out to be a very happy ending.
Yeah! Now let's have a wedding.
Yay!
Sorry, I always cry at weddings. I can't help it.
And so the two lovebirds were finally married, and Rapunzel's long-lost parents were there to celebrate with them. It was the happiest of days, just like a fairy tale, don't you think? So Rapunzel and the prince lived happily ever after. Aww, I love it!
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap, wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
The Emperor's new clothes!
Wiggle snap, storytime.
Once upon a time, there was an emperor. An emperor is basically the same as a king or a queen. A ruler, a head honcho, big kahuna, bad mama jamma, the boss lady. You get the point. Anyway, this emperor's name was Matilda. Matilda was, how do I say, a bit much. What can I say? I like the finer things in life. Emperor Matilda spent a lot of her time thinking about stuff. Jewels, clothes, money. Sometimes she would open her palace to the public so that people could come in and admire all her things.
Wow!
Looky that!
In case you were wondering, yes, it's real gold. Do you like that?
Yes, Your Highness.
Would you like to have it?
Oh, yes, Your Highness. I would very much like that.
Cool, just checking. All right, let's move it along. There's a long line here today. Yes, Emperor Matilda was a little out of touch with the people. All her life, everyone around her had just said, "Yes, Your Highness, of course, Your Highness, what a pretty dress, Your Highness. No one deserves it more than you, Your Highness. You are the most wonderful person in the whole wide world in the history of humankind, Your Highness." And wowee, could anyone be more perfect than you, Your Highness? I don't think so. No siree, Bob. No way, Jose. No contest. You kidding me? Come on. The best. The best. Yeah, it was all a bit much. The emperor was surrounded by people who only dared to say what they thought she wanted to hear. So it was kind of like she was living in a bubble. Like she was all by herself in her own world.
So, yeah, technically she pays us to hang out with her.
And we have to call her Your Highness. But we like her.
Yeah, she's only scary sometimes.
Not scary like a shark or a big ogre.
Ugh, where's my ice cream?
Scary like that. Did you get Emperor Matilda her ice cream?
I thought you were getting it.
Excuse me. Hello. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream for ice cream. Minnie, where's my ice cream?
Sorry, Your Highness.
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it.
I don't want to stay here if she's hangry.
Be a dear and go get my ice cream.
Yes, Your Highness. 2 scoops coming up.
2?
3 scoops coming up.
It's melted.
What? That's not possible.
Yeah, look right there. I'm not even that hungry anyway. Let's talk about my coronation. You might be wondering, what's a coronation? Well, a coronation is a royal ceremony where a queen or emperor gets her official I'm in charge crown. Matilda's father was old and it was time for her to take over. It was a pretty big deal.
I don't get it. Don't you already have like a zillion crowns?
Yes, but this makes it official. I'll finally be the supreme #1 ruler of the empire. And it's an excuse for a big party. Speaking of, how's the party planning going?
It's gonna be fabulous.
Give me the deets.
We're going to have acrobats, a Ferris wheel, fireworks, ice sculptures,
a taco truck, chocolate waterfall, a special performance by Shenyun dancers, the works.
And what about the guest list?
Everyone's gonna be there.
I don't want everyone to be there. This needs to be exclusive.
Right. Well, not everyone, but all the VIPs.
Yep, all the princes and princesses, kings and queens, the movers and the shakers, the beautiful people, the glitterati, etc.
Okay, sounds good. Now, the most important question. What am I going to wear?
I was thinking your pink dress with the ruffles and beads.
No.
What about your other pink dress with ruffles and beads, but also has those diamond buttons?
Nuh-uh.
Purple one with puffy sleeves and hoop skirt.
Nah.
Your blue gown with rainbow glitter and rhinestones?
I don't think so.
Your red, white, and blue pantsuit?
Nope.
Yellow dress with fairy wings and little sparkly spangly bits hanging off of it?
No. I need a new outfit.
Shall I book a carriage to the mall?
I am not going to wear something off the rack for my coronation Friday.
Ooh, how about we invite the world's leading fashion designers to the palace, and then we pick the one with the best design?
Yes, and then I will pick which one has the best design. Great idea. Glad I thought of it.
Yes, wonderful idea, Your Highness.
This is going to be so much fun! Bring on the fashion!
This is going to be the best outfit ever. The best clothes anyone has ever seen. And so it was decided the world's best fashion designers would descend on the palace to vie for a chance to make the emperor's new clothes. The emperor needed the perfect new outfit for her coronation, so Friday and Jeeves called on the world's top fashion designers. They came from all over for a chance to make Emperor Matilda's coronation duds. One by one, they tried to convince the emperor to give them a chance.
Presenting Nutella Versplaci.
Hello, I am Nutella Versplaci, but you already knew that, didn't you, darlings?
Yes, well, she literally just said your names.
Oh, okay. Are you ready to have your mind blown?
Yes.
This year is going to be all about...
Yeah.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
Tiny hats.
Next. And now, meet Calvin Clown.
Your Highness, I had a vision last night. I know exactly what you need to wear to your coronation.
Ooh, tell me.
Clown chic.
Next! And here's Diane von Furstenberg.
Hello! Let me show you my designs made with exclusively the finest fox fur.
Next!
One by one, wacky designers came in to sell their ideas to Emperor Matilda. She was waiting to be wowed, dazzled, blown away, but so far, she was not impressed. Oh, how hard is it to find someone who can make the most amazingly perfect and fabulous outfit the likes of which no one has ever seen?
Is she mad at us? I think she's mad at us. Do you think she's mad at us? Oh, I hope she's not mad at us.
This is hopeless.
I think there might be one more designer out there. Zora, let's go check.
Hi. Do you want to be a fashion designer by any chance?
What?
A fashion designer. Ugh, never mind.
Did somebody say fashion designer?
We're not done. There's still hope. We've got... Wait, what are your names?
I'm Z.
Does that stand for something?
It stands for everything and nothing.
Okay, and your name?
Dieter.
Okay, Your Highness. May I present Z and Dieter?
Hi.
What's up?
People usually bow when they meet the Emperor.
Oh, do they? My bad.
It's okay, Jeeves. They're cool, hip, artsy types. They're aloof. I can dig it. I'm cool.
That's good to hear because our idea for your new look is very, very cool.
I want something no one has ever seen before.
Exactly.
So, can I see a sketch or something?
One moment.
Do you trust us?
I just met you.
We can't show you our idea unless we know you trust our artistic vision.
Okay.
If not, we'll go design an outfit for Princess Megan. She gets us.
No, wait. What do you need from me?
1 million gold coins.
Yeesh, that's a lot. You guys must be good. Let me think for a sec. Okay, I'm in.
Excellent. Dieter, unveil the design.
Fashion designers Z and Dieter were just about to unveil their design for Emperor Matilda's coronation outfit.
Can I get the drumroll, please?
Yeah, we're really good at that.
Come on already. Show me, show me, show me, show me.
What do you think?
I don't get it.
It's just a piece of paper that says, yes, girl.
Because that's what everyone is going to say when they see you.
Yes, girl.
But I want to see the outfit.
You have to see the real thing. No drawing would do it justice.
Let us get to work and we promise it will be worth the wait.
Pinky promise?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, pinky promise. Emperor Matilda gave the fashion designers their own suite in the palace so they could get to work. Now kids, let's take a trip to another part of the world where someone else was also getting ready for a big coronation party. Meet Prince Gerald. Prince Gerald was, well, remember when we said Emperor Matilda was a bit much? Well, if she's a bit much, then Prince Gerald was a lot.
Ew, you don't expect me to wear these rags to the coronation party, do you?
Your Highness, this is a suit made of the finest silk in the world.
Well, it smells like worm spit.
Okay, how about this velvet cape?
A cape? Do I look like a superhero, Chauncey?
No, definitely not, sir.
I mean, I know I'm big and strong and could probably scale a wall like Spider-Man, but come on.
Spider-Man doesn't wear a cape.
Okay, Mr. Know-It-All.
Your brother is going to wear a simple suit of linen. He'll be quite comfortable. Would you like the tailors to make two?
Ew, and look like we're twins? I am not twinning with Joshua.
You don't want to twin with me, Gerald? Why not?
Because you're my lowly younger brother who will never be king and is therefore a nothing person.
Ouch. All right.
And I'll never catch Emperor Matilda's eye if I'm dressed like you.
It's the goal of His Highness Prince Gerald to woo Matilda and marry her.
Thereby forming a mighty global dominion, the likes of which have never been seen.
Oh. Well, it's nice to have goals.
Chauncey, get Joshy out of here. He's killing my vibe.
I'll show myself out.
So yeah, Prince Gerald was planning on marrying Emperor Matilda. Of course, he was not the only person vying for a chance to wed the powerful Matilda. There was Lord Blaine of Yorkshire Town, Count von Winklevoss of Dumbarton, Sir Billy Bob of Arkansasshire, and of course, one can't forget Baron von Earl Duke, Sir of London Townville Place City. Everyone wanted the prestige and power that would come with marrying Emperor Matilda, and the coronation ball would give them all a chance to win her heart. Emperor Matilda knew all eyes would be on her. She tried to imagine the perfect coronation outfit. What would Z and Dieter create? She could not wait to see. Something with sparkle? Maybe a dress completely covered with diamonds?
Would you like to dance?
Sure! Sorry, I can't move this dress, it's too heavy. It's real diamonds. Nah, too heavy. Oh, what about an outfit with stilts so I could look like an elegant giraffe? Okay, no, that's no good. Ooh, I know. What could be better than a dress made of butterflies? Like actual real-life butterflies. No one's ever done that. Whoa, 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 help! My dress is flying away. Meanwhile, Z and Dieter were hard at work in their palace suite. Or at least that's how it sounded. But on the other side of the door, not so much. What were they up to? Weren't they supposed to be hard at work? After day, Emperor Matilda waited to see the big reveal of Z and Dieter's design of her extra special coronation outfit. Is it ready yet?
No, not yet.
How about now?
Not quite yet.
Oh. Now?
No.
Yeah, but how about now?
No.
No.
Emperor Matilda was growing more and more impatient.
Why don't you just give them a deadline and say if it's not done by then, they're out, fired, scram.
Yeah, you're the emperor. They have to do what you say.
Yeah, I am the emperor. Jeeves, go tell them my coronation outfit had better be ready by Thursday, or else.
Or else what?
I don't know. Just make sure you sound scary and intimidating when you say it.
Yes, ma'am. Or else. Or else. Or else. Ahem. Emperor Matilda has decreed. That means decided.
Yes?
Yeah.
You have to have the outfit ready by Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. Or else.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Bye.
Okay, back to business.
Pillow fight.
It seemed like Z and Dieter were just goofing off and wasting time. And then, all of a sudden, it was Thursday. Emperor Matilda woke up very, very, very excited. Oh, today is the day that I see the most fabulous, most beautiful, most perfect outfit in the world. Z and Dieter, on the other hand, woke up like this.
Oh no, Z, wake up. It is Thursday.
Shh, I'm sleeping.
You must wake up. Today is the day. The Emperor Matilda is coming to Caesar's design.
No, we're not ready.
Yes, today. Get up. Zinc. Zinc. Zinc.
I am thinking, you think.
Hello?
Quick, hide.
Wait, close your eyes.
Oh, I bet I'm in for a big surprise here. Where is it? Ooh, is this it? It feels weird.
No, that's not it.
Here.
Ooh, I can't wait to try it on. This? You want me to wear this to the coronation? But this just looks like big frilly underoos.
No, you wear that under the dress, obviously.
Okay, so where's the real dress? You had a deadline, guys. Remember? Or else.
We know, and we used every available moment to work on this most perfect outfit.
Great, so show me.
Right, show you. Theater, she wants us to show her.
Here, this is it.
But wait, before you say anything, let me explain to you how special this ensemble is. This is a magical dress. This dress can only be seen by people who deserve to see it.
You know how everyone is always trying to impress you and be all buddy-buddy with you?
Yeah, I'm the emperor. I'm basically the most important person in the world.
Exactly, and you can't waste your time with riffraff.
Anyone who can't see the dress is obviously not worth your time. Only the best people are able to see it.
So tell us, what do you think? Do you love it?
Well, obviously, I think it's gorgeous. Emperor Matilda tried on her new dress.
Well?
I love it! But deep down, she was super confused. Why couldn't she see it? So tell me again who can and cannot see my fabulous, gorgeous magic dress.
It's simple. Anyone who doesn't deserve to see it won't see it.
But what do you mean deserve? Can you give me some examples of who would not deserve to see it?
Basically, anyone who is not worth your time. Enemies, frenemies, villains, ne'er-do-wells.
Rapscallions, ragamuffins, Joe Schmoes, the boring, the uncool, the not awesome, etc.
What about a romantic suitor who woos me and asks for my hand in marriage?
If the person truly loves you, they will be able to see it.
What about Princess Megan, who, says she's my friend, but she always does non-friend stuff? She doesn't always share her snacks with me.
False friends will not be able to see it. You'll finally be able to know who's fake and who's real in your life.
Yeah, no haters allowed.
Wow. But wait a minute. Who would not like me? Because I'm the best, you know?
Of course you're the best, Emperor. No one here is questioning that.
Can you two see the dress?
Yeah, of course. Doy, we love it. Have we not said we love it? Because we totally love it. And we can see it. Yep.
Good. Well, I'm pretty exhausted from all this, so I think I'll take it up. Dismissed! Once Emperor Matilda was left alone, she took another look in the mirror. She looked up and down and all around. She put on glasses. She squinted. She tried using a magnifying glass. She took a selfie. Nothing worked. She could not see the dress. What does this mean? Is something wrong with me? Am I uncool? Am I not as awesome as I think I am? Emperor Matilda decided she had better test this further. She went around the castle asking people what they thought of her outfit. She had to see if others could see what she herself could not. Excuse me, Mr. Butler, do you like my outfit?
Yes, of course, madam.
Is it a pretty dress?
Most certainly, your highness.
Okay. You, chef, what do you think of my new look?
Why, it's very interesting. Well done, your highness.
What do you like most about it?
Gee, everything about it is beautiful. I really couldn't choose.
Gardener lady, halt!
Yes, your highness.
Do you like my dress?
Your dress?
Yes. My dress? You can see it, can't you?
Yes.
Why do you say it like a question? Can you not see it?
Is this a trick question? I think she's losing her marbles. Just tell her she looks pretty and move along. You look very pretty in your new dress, Highness.
Everyone claimed they could see the dress. Emperor Matilda did not know what to think. Was it possible that everyone could see it except her? Meanwhile, Friday and Jeeves were also discussing the Emperor's new clothes.
So, the dress...
The dress.
Can you see it?
Can you?
I asked you first.
Let's answer at the same time. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I cannot see the dress. Yikes.
Yikes is right.
Friday and Jeeves went looking for Z and Dieter to find out what was really going on. But the eccentric fashion designers were nowhere to be found.
Where are they?
Looks like they left in a hurry.
How do you know?
There's only one bite taken out of this donut. No one takes just one bite of donut.
Good point. But why run away so hastily?
They must have something to hide.
Friday and Jeeves were growing suspicious that the fashion designers Z and Dieter had pulled a trick on Emperor Matilda. Their so-called magic dress might be a big fat lie, and now it looked like they had run away. Very shady. Meanwhile, Emperor Matilda was so confused, but she knew one thing for certain. She couldn't let anyone else know that she could not see the dress. So it was business as usual, and the preparation for the coronation celebration were underway. Okay, the party is in less than 24 hours. Decorations are all set?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ooh, is it too late to coordinate the streamers and balloons to match my dress?
Sure. Good idea, Your Highness.
How are we going to do that?
Rainbow everything?
Ah, good plan.
Hello, over here. What about the guest list? Has everyone RSVP'd?
Yes, Your Majesty. Basically, the whole world will be here.
It's gonna be a banger.
And how about the DJ? I don't want a repeat of my last royal party. What is this? I cannot dance to this.
We got DJ Razzle Dazzle. She's the best in the biz.
Okay, good. What about the rest of my look?
Your glamour consultants will be here any minute to talk hairstyle, makeup, shoes, and jewelry.
Well, I guess I'd better get into my dress then.
Right.
Okay, see ya. We have to find Z and Dieter and get to the bottom of this.
You kept the donut?
It's valuable evidence. Plus, it's strawberry frosted. Can't let a good donut go to waste.
Now, where is that dress? Emperor Matilda realized she had a problem. If I can't see the dress, then how am I supposed to find it? Ugh. Oh, here, dressy, dressy, dressy. Here, dressy, where are you? It's no use. I'll never find it.
Excuse me, Your Highness.
You startled me.
My apologies, Highness. I'm your glamour guy, Gary. Nice to meet you. Now, are you ready to get glam?
Yes, of course.
Okay, first things first. Where's that amazing dress I keep hearing about?
Over there.
Where?
Over there.
I'm sorry, but where exactly?
Look, if you can't find it on your own, then maybe you shouldn't be here.
But, Your Highness.
No buts. Haven't you heard that my dress is magical?
Magic? Like it gives you superpowers? Can you fly?
No, but that would be cool. The magic is that the dress can only be seen by those who deserve to see it.
Oh.
Right. So if you're telling me you can't see it, glamour guy Gary, then clearly you shouldn't be here in the presence of a super awesome emperor like me.
Of course, Your Highness. I understand. Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh my, and it is gorgeous.
Describe it to me.
Sure. Well, it's long, and poofy, shiny, but not too shiny.
And the color?
The color is so you, Your Highness. Words cannot express how beautiful this dress is. I simply can't say another word.
Excellent. let's get glam. Friday and Jeeves were on the hunt for the missing fashion designers, but Z and Dieter were not on the run. They had simply gone to their next fashion job.
And you'll make me the best, most handsome suit ever?
We'll design a suit for you, the likes of which no one has ever seen.
You're going to like the way you look. We guarantee it. I like the sound of that. Now get to work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, word had gotten round that Emperor Matilda had hired Dieter and Z. So everyone who is anyone hired the two fashion designers to make their own coronation ensembles. And they were raking in the gold.
We are rich.
Let's buy a yacht.
Ooh, and a miniature horse farm. I've always wanted a tiny horsey.
I must say, Dieter, this was our finest idea yet.
The invisible dress. We do nothing and get all the money.
I knew it. You're lying.
You're still eating that donut?
Oh, I'm savoring it.
The big day, the Emperor's coronation party. All across the land, partygoers were getting ready for the celebration. Fashion designers Z and Dieter had gotten quite a few jobs making clothes for the many of the Emperor's guests. Each was told the same thing.
This outfit is magic. Only the very best people can see it.
Hey, brother. Looking good.
I know.
Those undies really bring out your eyes.
What are you talking about?
Your underwear?
Oh, of course you can't see it.
See what?
My real clothes? They're magic. Only the very best people can see them.
Uh-huh. Go on.
So, since you're my annoying little brother who is but a lowly prince and will never be king, it makes sense you wouldn't be able to see my awesome outfit.
Right. And you're definitely not just wearing underwear.
Ugh, I should have known you wouldn't understand.
And you're going to try to win Emperor Matilda's heart wearing your magic suit that's definitely not just underwear?
She'll be able to see my real clothes, and believe me, she'll be impressed.
Whatever you say, Gerald.
Meanwhile, back at the palace, Friday and Jeeves had decided they had to tell the Emperor the truth. She was their friend. And friends don't let friends go to a party wearing big, silly bloomers.
What if she doesn't believe us and thinks we just can't see the dress?
She'll believe us. She's our friend.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh my gosh. I look amazing. These shoes.
Fabulous.
These jewels.
Gorge.
My makeup.
Flawless.
My hair.
Fierce. Work it, girl.
Now, time to put on my dress. Can you bring it to me? Glamour Gary stopped snapping. He could not fetch her dress. He couldn't see it. Gary had to think fast.
I would, but I have to go to the bathroom.
It will just take a second. Just hand me the dress.
Oh, can't. Gotta go. Must be the burrito I ate for breakfast.
Friday! Jeeves! I need help! I need help putting on my dress.
Your Highness, we need to tell you something.
I don't really have time for stories. The coronation starts in an hour. I need my dress.
About that.
There is no dress.
Excuse me?
The dress isn't magic. It doesn't exist.
The fashion designers tricked you.
No, you're just saying that because you can't see the dress. Because you aren't worthy of seeing it.
But...
No buts. Now get out. And don't even think about coming to the party. You're uninvited. The party is for friends only. Ouch. That was not a nice thing to say. And send in a maid to help me with my dress.
Yes, Your Majesty.
When Friday and Jeeves left, Emperor Matilda started to cry. She wasn't sure why. She usually only cried when she wanted something and couldn't have it. So why was she crying now? Was she upset because she herself could not see the dress and this confused her? Was she sad that she had spoken to her friends in such a mean way? The coronation party had begun, and it was finally time for Emperor Matilda to make her big entrance. She now felt confident the magic dress was real and that Friday and Jeeves were wrong.
And now, presenting the one, the only, Emperor Matilda.
See, these are my real people. They all love me. They can see the dress. Just then, Emperor Matilda caught sight of Prince Gerald. Huh? He's in his underwear.
Hello, Your Highness. May I be the first to say you look beautiful?
You're not the first to say that. A lot of people have said that.
Right, of course. Well, looks like we've both got good taste.
What do you mean?
We use the same fashion designers. Your dress looks amazing, by the way. Do you like my suit?
Yeah. It's great. I gotta go. Okay, bye. What was that about? Is he crazy? He's in his underwear. What are all these people doing in their underwear?
Your dress is awesome. Do you like mine? I used Z and Dieter. They're fabulous.
What is going on? Wait, it can't be. What if I'm not worthy to see their clothes? No, I'm the emperor. I'm the most important person in the whole world. Or were Friday and Jeeves right? Is this a scam? Am I in my underwear? Excuse me, I need a moment. The good thing about being emperor is that you get a nice cushy throne to sit on, far, far away from everyone else. That comes in handy when you need a minute to think. Okay, let me just sit here and think. I have to figure out what's going on. But she was soon interrupted.
Emperor, it is time to accept gifts from neighboring kingdoms.
Oh, good. My favorite part. People line up and tell me how wonderful I am, and they give me presents. This will be a nice distraction from the whole underwear thing.
Presenting Lord Blaine of Yorkshire Town.
Your Majesty, please accept my gift, a giant chocolate crown.
Thank you, Lord Blaine. Looks tasty, but may I inquire about your outfit?
It's a Z and Dieter design, just like yours.
Right.
And now Count von Winklevoss of Dumbarton.
Madam, please accept this pony and this compliment. Your dress is absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Next, Your Majesty, is Sir Billy Bob of Arkansasshire.
Your Highness, please accept this novelty thimble set.
Is that gold?
Yes, Your Majesty, but its beauty pales in comparison to you. Your dress sure is nice.
Cool. Thanks. Next.
Yes, ma'am. This is Baron von Earl, Duke Sir of London Townville Place City.
And you guessed it. Also rocking his undies.
Emperor, I wish to give you these diamond earrings.
Thank you. I love diamonds. They're expensive.
Yes, and might I add, they would look beautiful with your dress.
My dress. You can see my dress? You're telling me you can see this dress, is that correct?
Yes, of course. Just as I'm sure you can see my suit. Z and Dieter designed it.
Emperor Matilda was so confused. She couldn't see any suits. All she could see was a bunch of silly underwear. What was going on? Was the entire world playing a big trick on her?
And now presenting Prince Gerald and Prince Joshua of Cape Dumbledere.
Hello again, Matilda. Please accept this ring as a token of my undying affection.
Oh, looks like I have room on my pinky. Thanks. Hey, that's a really nice suit.
Thank you.
I was talking to him.
Him?
Yeah, I like it.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. It's time to do the crown thingy. Your dad's here. Presenting Emperor Ignatius. It is with great honor that I...
Emperor Ignatius.
Emperor Ignatius, that's me. Let me start over. It is with great honor that I, Emperor Ignatius, present my daughter...
Matilda.
I know that. It is my great honor to present my daughter Matilda with the official very big crown of the Empire. I am too old for this job, so she's the boss now. Got it? What in tarnation? Why is everybody in their underwear?
It's the new trend. They're all wearing magic clothes. Surely you can see their real clothing.
All I see is a bunch of goofy people dancing around in their underwear.
Friday and Jeeves are right. I'm not wearing a magic dress at all. I'm just wearing these silly bloomers. Emperor Matilda was so embarrassed. All this time she had been bragging about her magical clothes, and now she knew for sure there were no magical clothes.
Excuse me, Your Highness.
Go away! I've been humiliated at my own party. This was supposed to be a special day. My day.
Okay, well, I brought you a piece of cake. I thought that might cheer you up.
It might.
Some people might say thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sure you don't want any company?
Fine. I mean, thank you.
Great party.
It was supposed to be a great party, and it got ruined by my dumb, not magic dress. What am I even saying? There is no dress. It was all made up to make me look silly in front of everyone.
Well, you're not the only one. My brother Gerald was prancing around in his undies too, and all those other guys.
But I'm the emperor. People are supposed to respect me. And this dress was supposed to show me who my real friends were. And if they can't see the dress, then they don't deserve to be my friend.
Maybe it's the opposite. Your real friends should tell you the truth.
Oh no. You're right. Friday and Jeeves tried to tell me, and I was so mean to them. I've messed everything up. I am the worst.
I don't think you're the worst. My brother Gerald is definitely more annoying than you.
Gee, thanks.
Let's go back to the party. This is your night. You should have some fun.
I can't. I look silly.
Do you want my jacket?
No.
No?
Wowzers.
Now let's go.
Wait, first I have to do something. Come with me. Emperor Matilda and Prince Joshua ran through the palace. Friday, Jeeves!
Friday, Jeeves!
But it was no use. Friday and Jeeves were nowhere to be found. God, I must have hurt their feelings so much that they left the palace forever. But Friday and Jeeves were not gone at all. In fact, they were at the coronation party. You probably didn't notice before, but they were there the whole time. See, they were in disguise, and not because they didn't want to miss the party. They were on a mission.
We have to find Z and Dieter.
Yeah, they don't get to trick our friend and get away with it.
They've got to be here somewhere.
Conga! But then they got swept up in a conga line.
There they are.
Let's get them.
I can't. The conga line is too powerful.
We've been overtaken by the dance.
Hello!
Come on, this is our chance.
Hello, can you go? Hello, can you go?
Woo!
Wait, where'd they go?
We lost them.
Did we lose them?
Yeah, like a little koala and a fox are gonna bring us down.
Yeah, that would be crazy, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Gotcha.
Time to pay the piper, you charlatans.
Uh-oh.
Come with us. We're taking you to the Emperor.
What for?
What for? For tricking our friend into wearing some silly bloomers to her coronation party.
And for taking her gold.
We told you, the dress is magic. If you can't see it, that's not our fault.
Oh yeah? Jeeves, you take Dieter. I've got Z. Okay, Smarty McSmartpants. What color is the dress?
Blue and pink.
Orange and purple.
Describe it.
It is long with puffy sleeves and ruffles.
It's short, covered in sparkles, and has a long train in the back.
A choo-choo? You expect me to believe there's a choo-choo train attached to her dress?
A train is a long piece of fabric on the back of a dress.
Oh, I knew that. What else?
Did I already say it's blue and pink?
All right, I've heard enough.
Let us compare notes.
Aha! We knew it!
You both described totally different dresses. You're fibbers.
Come with us. We are bringing you to Emperor Matilda so she can punish you.
It's no use. They're gone. I don't blame them. I was pretty mean. What's everybody yelling for?
Let's go find out.
You tricked us!
Yeah, do you realize how silly I look?
I can't believe I'm wearing underwear!
Friday, Jeeves, you're here!
I know you said we weren't allowed at the party, but we have something to tell you. It's important.
Please don't be mad.
Mad? I'm not mad. I'm so happy to see you. I owe you a huge apology. You were right. The magic dress was a big ol' sham, a scam, a flim-flam.
Wait, you know?
Yeah, I finally figured it out. That's right, everybody. I'm in my underwear. So what? So's this guy, and that guy over there, and her, and him. Who cares? This is my party, and I'll wear what I want. And furthermore, I hereby decree that every year on this date, we will celebrate with a Bloomers Only party!
What do you want to do about these guys? Throw them in a dungeon? Make them eat worms? Put ketchup in their hair?
Interesting ideas, but no. The only punishment that they will have is that they have to return the money that they took from us.
What?
No! I was going to buy a pony.
Sorry, you're gonna give the money back and it will be donated to the good people of this empire. Ice cream for everyone! Yay! Long live Matilda! Oh, and you have to clean up after the party, and it's gonna be a rager, so it'll be a big, big mess.
Oh.
But I'm wearing couture.
Well, sorry, you should have thought of that before you scammed half the world and tricked us into wearing our undies. Even if we learned a lesson or two.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I shouldn't be such a show-off all the time, and maybe I should be grateful for my real friends. That's you guys. Oh, that reminds me, I have to hereby officially decree something. I hereby decree that Friday and Jeeves are now Knights of the Empire.
Really?
Yep, you've been my friends for pretty much forever, and it's about time you be recognized for that. So, please kneel. Does anybody have a sword?
Ah, why do you need a sword?
It's symbolic, don't worry. You knelt mere servants. Now rise up as Knights of the Empire. Now let's boogie!
I'm so inspired by your wisdom and kindness, Emperor Matilda. May I have this dance?
Oh, I'm sorry. My dance card is full. Come on, Prince Joshua. Let's get down to Groove Town. It had a rough start, but the coronation party proved to be a success. Emperor Matilda finally learned what it meant to be a friend. Someone who will tell you the truth. Someone who will be there when you need them and who has patience with you when you're maybe not so kind. Someone who will bring you chocolate cake when you're feeling sad to make you feel better. To good friends!
To good friends!
Oh, and everyone had a blast dancing around in their silly underwear. The end!
Ah, I'm so glad there was a happy ending. To friendship.
To friendship.
See you all next time, friends!